Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The director of the Institute of Fiscal Studies, the IFS, has looked over the books. He's looked at what Shona Robinson has done, what she's planning to do, what the SNP are saying they want to do, and he has delivered a rather grim set of statistics and answers as to the future of an independent Scotland. And indeed the future of a union Scotland. Either way, it's not going to be good. An economic expert has delivered a brutal verdict on Shona Robison. Not surprising, this woman has an IQ of 86 and can't count beyond potato. And he told them popular freebies were only possible thanks to the union. The Finance Secretary has warned Scots that there will be massive cuts, damaging cuts, huge cuts in things that they said they would never cut because, hey, they can't run an economy. They're thick. They literally have no economic understanding either of an economy itself or of taxation or of money supply, anything. They're just dim. Anyway, the Nats have tried to blame all this on Westminster, of course, on Brexit, on COVID, on everything you can think of. But the director of the IFS says it's none of it true. It's all sheer monetary incompetence by Shona Robison. She's been in the job too long. She doesn't know what she's doing. And it's all very hard for her. And indeed, when you watch her walking up into the chamber, she always has that look on her face. Big bag of, goodies under the arm, like files and things, as though it's important. And like, oh, look at me. I'm so important. I have to make difficult decisions. Yeah, whether to have cheese and onion or salt and vinegar crisps. Because you don't understand anything else. You can see behind the eyes. There's not much there. Anyway, for an interview with The Times, Mr. Johnson, who is the president of the IFS, said Miss Robinson blames budget cuts on Westminster-imposed austerity when her country benefits enormously from the benefits of the Barnett formula. And he says that the Barnett formula brings in more money than the income tax that would be raised in an independent Scotland. And indeed, without that Barnett formula, Scotland would be bankrupt at the current level of spending. And the only way it could continue was to virtually cut all spending. This was something that came up earlier, not with him specifically, it was something that was sent in earlier. So many people are employed in Scotland in the public sector. And these are people who, yes, they pay their tax from their wages, but their wages come from the taxpayer. And when you think a fifth of Scotland are at school, a fifth of Scotland are retired, a fifth of Scotland are in the public sector, that leaves 2/5 of Scotland to have to pay for the whole of Scotland. It ain't going to happen in an independent Scotland. It's thankfully the rest of the UK there to do it. And so, yeah, he's sitting there slagging her off. Well, why not? Join the club. I've been doing it for a long time. Hey-ho. Thanks a lot. Bye.